Hey everybody, welcome to Coffee with John. Looking forward to talking with Oz Konar. Oz, good to see you. Hope you had a great fourth. So Oz, you are the founder at Business Lending Blueprint, and you are on a mission to revolutionize the alternative lending industry, one business loan broker at a time. You've got some intense training programs. I want to talk about training in general. I think I think training is so important, and I think it's something that companies don't do enough, and people don't carve out enough time to say, okay, I'm going to train, and it's going to take a little bit more time, but it's going to be done the right way because I'm going to train myself. So can you talk a little bit just the importance of kind of slowing down your cadence to kind of, be open and ready to be trained?
Yeah, I think it comes down to the common terminology and the buzz phrases that entrepreneurs use online. And if you follow social media, it's all about, it's about trial and error. You gotta fail forward. You gotta keep trying until you succeed. This is all fine philosophically, but where it's broken is that, don't follow anybody, don't get trained, just keep trying and failing and trial and error. You're not going to succeed that way, right? So you need to be whatever you want to really get good at, you need to get trained at. And in this day and age, we have this advantage that you can literally have access to coaches online. So you don't need to be near them. My first mentor was from New Zealand. And right now he's from Australia. So 20, 30 years ago, there was no way that I would have had a mentor overseas, right? You look at your immediate proximity, geographically speaking, and whoever you have that's somewhat successful, you would get mentorship. Right now, you have access to everything. So I just want people to make a distinction between trial and error, and also, try intentionally through the right training by following the right people.
Yeah, I think everything you said is spot on. It's amazing. Before COVID, I would say 60% of my business was local and 40% was around the country. And now my business since COVID has become pretty much 90% virtual all over the country, all over the world. And it's great. And your ability to get access to anything, anyone, anywhere is really unbelievable. And I hope that people start taking advantage of it, especially since we're getting back to kind of some normalcy. Not to forget that there are experts all over the world that we can accelerate our pace of learning at. So I think it's great. Oz, tell people how they can connect with you.
All the information about us is at our website, businesslendingblueprint.com.
Great. Oz, we're going to pick up again tomorrow, talk a little bit more about you, your blueprint and training. Think community. If Oz can help you, check it out. And but the message, the through line of today is training is so important. And whether companies are doing it for you or not, take ownership and responsibility and reach out and get trained. Thanks, Oz. Always good to see you, man. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Think community.